What's up, people? Let me tell you something. Seasons, don't cry now and try to feel sorry for yourself now. Everybody gave you plenty of warning, Seasons. Hey, Marilyn Mike. Everybody gave you plenty of warning, Seasons, about what was going to happen. You know never to trust Noodles, Seasons. You knew never to trust Noodle, Seasons. Well, what is wrong with you? You know he's a dog. You know he's a user. I mean, let's face it, nothing against the guy, but you know all that. You knew it all from the beginning. Why do you try to act stupid? Why do you try to act like, "Oh, I didn't know and I thought it was a joke." It was never a joke. What you see is what you get. Everything is real. It's not pretend, any of this stuff. You think this stuff is pretend or something? You knew damn well 10 in a box. You knew damn well, Seasons, all this is real and playing out right in front of you. You knew damn well. Now look at you. Was it not? Was it not 3 years ago to this day? I told you, get away, move on. Was it not, Seasons? You're just a second woman. Don't you understand? You always been a second woman. There were others before you. There were others before you, Seasons. There was others before you and after you, Seasons. And you're the one that advertises it. Who goes live crying about their like that? I mean, when they tell you, if somebody told me that they had another woman, I'd be upset, or another man, or something like that. If a woman told me that, I might be crying, but I'm not going to go in public and give them the attention and all that. It's an attention scan. And either this is one sick, cruel game that you supposed are playing, because Bergs told me there was fake crying. It's not real crying. So either it's a fake crying thing you guys are playing, or he really did do it. And if it's a rib, it's a very good rib. If it's a rib, and I'll tell you, I don't know if this is a shoot or a rib, but if you guys are playing a rib, which is a game, it's a very good game you're playing. But if it's true, then let's face it, breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, try to gain control of something isn't the way to go. You should be happy and embrace. No, apparently I was trolled too, German fatty fat. Apparently I was trolled too. But I'll tell you one thing. Let me tell you something. I found something out. MJ was there up my ass for like 7 months. Oh, you getting any money? And sending me hearts and John, you're the best and all this. The minute she heard I wasn't getting any money, she blocked me and I haven't heard a fucking word from her. Like MJ was trying to use me as a pawn to get money or something out of me. MJ, for 6 solid months while Lolly was sick, every day she would message me, oh, John, and how much I care about you and everything, and here's a heart, and John, I'm right here for you, and John this and John that. The minute she thinks I'm not getting any money, which I'm not even sure yet I am, it's a 50-50 chance. I don't know. I might get something. The minute she heard that, she scooted out and without any merit or reason. And that's the truth. MJ, you're a scavenger. You're a scabby little creature. Just like Seasons likes to go and scavenge. You both have karma coming. Seasons, your karma is playing games with Noodles all this time. And what did you get out of it? Nothing. You're getting your own karma back. You're not supposed to be, as a woman, being in a relationship where you're getting used as a woman. I mean, you're supposed to have some dignity, Seasons, and you show no dignity in the whole relationship. How could a guy respect you when you go on acting like that, phone boning and all kind of weird shit? You knew he was looking around and all that. Plus, you live too far away. It's not working out. Nobody's willing to visit the other person. Hey, Dave, why don't you go? Look, don't come in here and try to troll. I'll take that wrench right away from you, German fatty fat. Oh, did she ever ask me for my social security number? Lolly trolled me, okay? Lolly trolled me. Lolly will go down as the greatest troll. Dave, you want to come up for a minute? I don't have much time. Lolly will go down as the greatest troll in my book that ever lived. She is the greatest troll. I'm telling you. She is, even in death, she figured out a way to manipulate the troll. It was planned to be this way. Don't you get it? She wanted to continue to troll in her death. Me, you people. Epic stream last night. Oh, okay, Dave. No, I've been trolled. I admit it. Lolly trolled me. She trolled me all the way throughout this whole thing, all the way for years, into death, and she's still trolled. She knew all this was going to happen. She knew in her death I'd be over here talking about how she screwed me out of money and all that and everything. And Lolly never loved me. You really think Lolly loved or cared about anybody? I knew she never loved me or anything. I mean, what am I going to do? It was more of a friendship than anything. You want to know the truth. Lolly and I were more like very good friends than anything else. And I'd even doubt very good friends. We were just okay. I mean, you know, Lolly at least was there. You know what I mean? These other women, you know, you don't hear from them for days at a time. I mean, they're not. Lolly was. You'll know when you find the right one. They'll want to be on the phone with you. They want to text you and all that. Lolly was more like a good friend. But at the end, she gave me the double whammy. John handled the troll appropriately. John did nothing wrong. John did the right thing. I got trolled. I got trolled. I got trolled all the way. The majority time I went down to see Lolly was because she was sick. I mean, I didn't go down there for anything. I was there to help her out. The last few times I went down there, I didn't get nothing out of it. I mean, it wasn't. It was just. It was basically like seasons and noodles. You know what I mean? That kind of relationship. I guess, but you'll be back in a few minutes. But no. Whatever happened to I was after Lolly's money and I'm all about Lolly's money and all that. Whatever happened to that? I was never after her fucking money. I don't even know. I don't even know her worth. I don't even know Lolly's worth. To be honest with you, how do I know that she owns all that shit? I know one thing. I think Anderson Henderson got some money. Noodles, don't doubt me on this. I think Anderson Henderson got some. I think he was talking to Lolly. I think he finagled money off of her. I think he asked and begged for money, and I think she gave him a good sum of money. And Anderson Henderson packed his fucking bags from YouTube and said, fuck this. I'm rich now and got the fuck out. I really believe that. I think he was that manipulative. She was that gullible for him. She liked him. Oh, Anderson. And I think what about Anderson? Billy West. Who's that? Somebody from a fucking cowboy? Billy West. He disappeared when Lolly, right around when Lolly passed away. Anderson disappeared. She could have sent him some money, wired him money, and boom. She wired him money. She was dying. She wired him a big fortune because Anderson is piss poor and don't have a fucking nickel to rub together. She gave him a bunch of money. Imagine that. I spent 5, 6, 7 years with somebody, always there for him. Anderson wasn't there for her. I was always there for her, and I get fucked over, right? This doesn't make any fucking sense, man. This makes no sense at all. Boy, this lady really fucking hated me, man, deep down. Lolly was with me because she couldn't get away from me. She hated me, but she couldn't break up with me. but she really hated me. And this was her all-time payback. You motherfucker, I'll get you in the end. She said to herself, I'll get you in the end, you motherfucker. That's how Lolly thought. Lolly always was spiteful. Lolly always got even with somebody. And she says, this motherfucker wants to talk to Noodles. He wants to go ahead and blah, 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 blah. I'll get even with this motherfucker. That's what went through her mind. But Seasons, though, man, Seasons, it's like, don't try to act crying now, Seasons. You know, you're acting like, I mean, it was perfectly clear, the writing on the wall. Nothing against you, Seasons. I mean, you're, but we got to tell it like it is. We got to tell it like it fucking is. It was different, my situation, than Lolly. So, well, not really. I mean, I just couldn't pick up and go down there and move over there like she wanted. Yeah, I'm going to pick all my shit up and move. Can you imagine if I moved over there with all my shit? She would have died and I would have been fucking kicked out of the place. I wouldn't have even been on it. Look at me, Seasons. You try to act like you're fucking fucked over or something. Look at me. The woman died with a fortune and left me nothing. Not a fucking nickel. In fact, it cost me money. She's not even $1,000. Not $1,000 she didn't leave me. How do you think I feel about that? Do you think I felt like that was love or something? Lolly never loved or cared about me during this whole relationship. As a matter of fact, I was abused by that woman. I was emotionally abused by her. Terrible. I mean, I still care about her and everything like that, but I mean, Lolly, I mean, insult to injury, man. I mean, you insulted me supremely. It's the insult supreme right there. Lolly owned 3 fucking homes. 3 homes. Who got all this shit? I can't sue. I can't sue the estate. I talked to a lawyer. I'm not a relative or anything, and I wasn't, and there's no will. Well, where's the will at? If there's no will, you have to be an heir. And if she has no brothers or sisters, then it gets leaves and her kids. You have to be an heir. Money goes to money, don't you understand? Boy toy rights. I have no rights. You know what the lawyer told me? Oh, well, you should have married her then. I should have married her. We didn't have a relationship like that. I have no rights. I'm not going to marry somebody just to marry them like that for their fucking money. I don't care. It was just an insult. An insult, you know what I mean? Anderson's in hiding. He better fucking be in hiding because I'm going to find out what he did. Anderson got money. He got money from Lolly, and I'm going to find this motherfucker. I'm going to find this motherfucker and get this cocksucker. I got to go through these phones tooth and nail. One phone though is she has a lock on it. I have to figure out how to unlock it. But the other one is unlocked. I got to get a coffee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, Chad, how you doing? Going to get a workout in and then hit the road. Seven-Eleven around here has the best coffee now. Ah. Good morning, good morning. Dave 25 podcast. This isn't the Dave 25 podcast. I'm gonna go up there in a little bit. I promised them I'd come up on a Dave 25. I kind of like that name, podcast. I got a busy day coming. Busy day. Now, I don't see him in chat. He has me blocked. He's such a prick. He's such a prick, isn't he? I'm going to the gym, and on my way home, I'm going up to Dave 25's. I'm getting home, getting cleaned up. I have a grinder to take back that it broke. I bought a warranty for it. I wear my tools out. But the only tool I want to wear out is not getting worn out. $20 in the box, 7 o'clock. Oh, and next week I'm coming out with a game. It might be 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it would really pay off to become a member. The fuck? The fuck is going on here? There will be prizes to win. The first few times it's going to be anybody can do it, but then after that, it's going to be members only. The game is going to be simple. And there will be prizes to be won. Up to $50 to start out. Generous prizes are going to be distributed out, and we're going to start it probably next month, right before Halloween. Big Steve, you're going to have to come for that. I'll advertise it. It's going to be a big giveaway. I'm thinking about it. The rules are going to be simple. I'm going to have a deck of cards, and I'm going to pull. We're going to start out with one card, and whoever identifies that card wins a prize. The next round will be 2 cards. Whoever identifies them 2 cards, like if it's an ace of spades or king of diamonds, whoever identifies them 2 pairs, they win that amount. And we're going to work up until we come to like 5 cards. Simple. And everybody, each round, the prize goes up and up and up and up. Like I said, the first few times we're going to have this, it's going to be for everybody, but then I'm going to have it for members. Members need an incentive, okay, to join up, or why even do it? And that's going to be a members only thing. Now, I'm thinking of doing it, and if you're a member, you win times 2 the prizes. So you win double the amount if you're a member. Say the prize is $10, then you win 20. Say the prize is $30, then you win $60. You win double the amount if you're a member. So we're going to change things up a little bit here, see. I mean, it's only been 3 weeks since Lolly passed away. It seems like a lifetime, doesn't it? Oh, what a terrible time. It's only been like 3 weeks. Where's Dave 25? We got that weirdo out here again. Hey, Dave 25. We got that weirdo walking out here again. Can you see him? Look at that weirdo, Dave 25. Look. He's doing it all wrong. I know what he's trying to do. He's not even doing it right. What a weirdo. He's doing the crab. Look, Ring Blaster. I gotta go in the gym, man. Fucking people, man. We'll go live in about an hour. Jesus, God.